Alright, so just wanted to show you guys a little bit of some new stuff that we're working on for uRespond. So let's get started. So I have three users up here. So this is going to be my teacher here on the left tab. I set up another tab which is going to be one of the users, and then I got another tab which is me under a different name, not my Clemson but my Gmail account. And okay, so let's get started. So I think how this is generally going to work is you're going to open up something. Here we got, uRespond, and it's going to have to prompt the user or the instructor. So this is what the instructor is going to see, and they're going to need to select a location of kind of where they want the results of this whole thing stored. So let's see, I created just a test one here, and I've been testing a little bit, but let's call this uRespond 8. And we're going to fill that in. Identifier is kind of something that you could use to keep track of things yourself, and then the description is kind of what the students see. So the user interface is all terrible. I need to work on it. But anyways, so I need to enter in, since I'm logged in my Clemson one, it's going to add me automatically. My icons are missing here, but this is a plus button. So I'm going to fill out my roster. You could also import from Excel file or clear. So yeah, icons are missing. Anyways, so let's start this. So now you're just going to have your screen. Over here you're going to see the submissions. Really this is going to be the students, where they kind of come in. Right now this is how I'm picturing it. But you're going to have maybe charts and stuff over in this area. But right now I'm just displaying kind of the results, what they're doing. So let's start by just asking maybe an ink canvas question. And I see the scaling isn't quite working, but let's just assume that that was. So here we have it, scaled in the middle. This is kind of what the students are going to be seeing. So at this point, the students could come into uRespond and they'd go to view activity just like normal. So they'd log in like normal, and then they would see our uRespond 8 here. They'd click OK. They're going to be prompted with this ink canvas to draw on. I'm going to do the same with my other student, which is me as well, and we see that he also is in that roster, so he's going to see the same thing. All right, so now we have two students here who are going to draw some different things. So let's just draw. One student draws maybe a smiley face, and then so let's just start with him first. So they're going to click submit or finish or whatever. We need to work that out. It's going to be submitted. Come back to the creator. We see that SBRYCZ at Clemson.edu submitted something. We could also use real names, but anyways, right now it's just an email. And then when you select it, it shows you kind of what they did, which is kind of cool. Meanwhile, if we have this student do maybe a frowny face and submit it, we're going to see, and it takes a couple seconds here for everything to update. So you see it first loads their number, which is their user ID, and then it needs to actually find the email address. But anyways, we see these two students. And so it's really cool. So let's see if we can get the timing right here. So if you have a student selected, let's say that you saw that the @gmail.me was having issues, and you want to keep an eye on them. So once they submit, if we're just hovering on, oops, oh shoot, okay, let's try that one more time. So the bottom line is, though, if you're hovering on the person, it will kind of automatically look in on what they're doing. So here I've got myself selected, and then once it loads all the data, it's going to automatically kind of fill in the shoulders here. So I don't have adding more questions at this point, just because I'm still working out a few things, but in theory it should be pretty easy. In theory, you're just going to have the students, basically each student window is just going to be checking the server to see if any new steps have been created. And it's a subtle thing, but I want to think about it more before I just start coding it up. So anyway, so that's a preview of kind of our uRespond system. It's going to bring some real-time features to BeSocratic, and it's pretty cool. So I'm really excited about it, and I'll keep you all informed. Thanks.